There I was, thousands of feet above Europe somewhere, looking down at hills and valleys, calmly enjoying the scenery go by, contemplating my new adventure in the new world. You see, I was going to start my master's in electrical engineering. I knew where I was headed, Bucknell University, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, and then a PhD, most likely in biomedical engineering, at a more prestigious university. Future was promising. There was a calm excitement in the air as I watched Europe's features sail by thousands of feet below me. Life was fun at Bucknell. People were friendly, classes interesting, maybe a little undergraduate-ish, but interesting. A pretty little town with a laundromat, yes, watching clothes spin around with suds was a brand new experience for this fellow who was only familiar with the old top-loaded Arçelik with motorized rollers. New classes, new friends, new experiences, life was good. Then one of my friends ruined the simplicity for me. I remember the question very well. We were walking back from the cafeteria to Carey House, and Gunnar got serious. Murat, I'm a Christian, and we Christians believe that those who do not have Jesus in their hearts are dead. I think he went on to invite me to Bible study or further discussion or something like that, but I was stuck at those who do not have Jesus in their hearts are dead. You mean I'm dead? I, who am walking with you with a good heartbeat, am dead, and I didn't even have stents back then. You see, I was a good old agnostic Muslim. I had not done a single ritual prayer in my life. I did not believe in Allah when it was convenient or inconvenient as the situation arose, but I was a Muslim, alhamdulillah. And what I knew about Jesus, I had learned from Jesus Christ Superstar. At some point, I had it memorized from playing it over and over while following the lyrics on the record cover. But that conversation triggered something, curiosity. Here I was, claiming to be a Muslim, but I had not read the Quran even once. So I went to the bookstore and got myself the Penguin edition, Dawood's translation of the Quran, and read it cover to cover. Not an easy read. InterVarsity was giving out paperback New Testaments, and I took one. And where do you think I started? Not the Gospels. I had seen ruins of Ephesus several times, so when I saw this chapter named Ephesians, I started reading it. Not the most straightforward reading for somebody who could not name any of the 12 disciples. I discovered that I had many Christian friends. Gunnar had opened the subject, and I continued it with him and other friends. I did eventually go back and read the Gospels. I remember lots of discussions. My roommate in the summer, Bill, decided to hold an evangelistic Bible study, and I attended. Years later, Bill would tell me that whenever he asked a difficult question, he could always count on me to come up with the right answer. But I would always qualify my answer by saying, the Christians believe that. I understood the message of Christ, but I, who had been taught that the Christian's sin was to deify a mere human being, could not bring myself to believe it. One December day in 1983, I was reading Jesus' words in one of the Gospels, and it dawned on me that I trusted these Jesus' words. In fact, I trusted Jesus more than I trusted Muhammad. I realized I was holding on to Islam I did not believe in, and I was rejecting Jesus just because of tradition. That realization brought me to my knees before Jesus to say what I remembered of the sinner's prayer. That was back in 1983. The Lord has been faithful every step of the way and is bringing to completion what He started back then. Now, when I think of that plane ride decades ago, I know it was the Lord taking me towards Him. I thought I was headed for graduate studies in the US, but the Lord was carrying me where He would introduce Himself to me.